Guys, today is all about, again, Archangel Michael because he wants me to talk about him. So we're going to talk about him. And if this video found you, it's for a reason. Because if everything in your life feels loud or chaotic or like nothing's landing, it's not sabotage, guys. It's Archangel Michael and he's trying to wake you up. And this is how you will know for sure that it's Archangel Michael. Because trust me, I've been through all of these things. It's why I know these things. That's why I know what you're all going through. I know that when you find this, you're going to it's all going to click. It's the validation you've been seeking, and I'm ready to give it to you now. See, here's the thing. When Michael steps in, things fall apart before they fall into peace. It's like the divine crumbling, as I call it. The divine crumbling so that you remove all of the things that are not meant for you so that you can make space for the things that are. See, relationships will dissolve, jobs might collapse, secrets get exposed. The truth will come out, okay? This is not punishment, though. This is preparation. This is preparation for the next level, the next steps in your life. This is preparation for all of your prayers to be answered. This is preparation for all of the leveling up, the miracles, the manifestations coming through. Because if there's no room in your life for you to receive these things, where are they going to go? They're not going to come to you because you're still entertaining things and people and habits that are not meant for you. One thing that I have held true to myself, especially recently in my journey, is this. If I want to make $1,000,000, I can't have $2 habits. I can't. You got to have $1,000,000 habits, or at least be on the path to creating habits that are in alignment with that $1,000,000, right? Okay. Now, if you're feeling lost or unsure or suddenly questioning everything, this is normal. This is your smoke signal. This is Archangel Michael saying, hey, things are not right. Because that's not you breaking down. That's not breaking you down at all. It's your soul breaking out. It's your soul desperate for more. It's like, look around you. You can't see. You need clarity. You need the wisdom. You need the understanding. There's things in your way that are disrupting your path, disrupting your mission. And so that smoke signal, the fog will be there. What Michael will then do is he'll bring clarity, sometimes through crisis or ultimatums or forks in the road. But he will force your hand if you don't take the steps. He will make it happen. I can't tell you how many times I've had relationships implode on me or betrayals happen that have forced me to walk away from them because they were not meant for me. When I would pray and pray and pray for clarity and wisdom, and all of a sudden I would get that notification that would blow everything out of the water. You know, when my finding an ex talking to another person, or finding out a friend was talking badly about me, or whatever. That crisis will clear things and is an opportunity to make you stronger. See, you'll start to hear the same messages everywhere, whether it's here or on Instagram, TikTok, wherever. You will not be able to escape it. You will be driving down 95 or driving down 65, whatever, and you're going to see it on a billboard. We're going to be listening to the radio and you're going to hear the message, or you're going to be in line at Walgreens and you're going to hear somebody say exactly what you need to say, and it's going to be the same message that you've heard everywhere else. You're going to see repeating numbers, dreams, strangers, like I said, saying the same phrase over and over again. This is not a coincidence. These are the divine breadcrumbs that are leading you to wisdom and clarity. But it's up to you to figure out what they mean. Don't just sit back and see the messages and not do anything about it. Whether that means going to ChatGPT and figuring out what it means, or it means going on TikTok or YouTube or Google University, so to speak, whatever, find out what that means. Don't just leave it there. Get the clarity. And this is the advice that I give every single person that I work with. The very first result is always your result. Do not go down a rabbit hole of confusion, because there is such a thing as information overload where you will start to question things. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to make a deal with your angels that every single time you ask a specific question, the very first result that you find is the answer. whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Okay? You will then feel called to cut the BS. You will suddenly be done with certain people, patterns, beliefs, all of it. You will not be able to unsee the truth, and you will not be able to unsee or let go of what you now know. Because what Michael is doing is activating your discernment. Because not everyone is supposed to have access to your energy anymore. And here's the thing about forgiveness. If you choose to forgive someone, and you don't have to, you can just close the door. You might choose to forgive someone, but then decide that they will never, ever break bread with you at your table again. And that is okay. Because you don't owe anything to anyone who has hurt you or betrayed you. But you might decide to forgive them for yourself. And you might not. And that does not make you a bad person. Because let's remember, Archangel Michael is all about justice. He isn't all about forgiveness, just so you know. Okay, here's the thing. You will have physical reactions as well in this process. You will feel exhausted. You might even feel a pressure in your chest, a need to move, cry, rage, sleep. This is all very normal parts of the journey. This is your nervous system trying to accept and calibrate the truth. It's a shock. It's a shock to your system because everything you thought you knew is now different. And that's okay. Because different isn't necessarily bad, even though you are going through what many call the great purge, because you are removing so many things from your life, whether it's, like we said, a habit or a person or a situation, whatever. It's going to be overwhelming. And it's going to shock you emotionally, mentally, and physical. And that means that that's okay. You get under the blanket. You get you some French fries or some ice cream, and you have your little pity party, and you give yourself 24 hours. And then after that 24 hours, you get up. And you stop being a saddie, and you get back to being a baddie. Because you still have to confront those emotions. But we put a time limit on it. Because we don't allow those emotions to rule us or dictate us. Because Archangel Michael is a warrior, and so are we. And you can tap into that energy because it's already inside of you, and you're allowed to be powerful. If anything, Archangel Michael and God wants you to be powerful. You've just been taught your whole life that being powerful is bad, but we're not subscribing to that anymore. We're not doing this anymore. We are moving forward. Because I don't know about you, every time when I was a child, anytime I kind of spoke my mind or stood up for myself, I was told that was wrong, bad, whatever. And so I always received so many consequences when embracing my power that even now to this day on this path of self-love and empowerment, I still struggle with it. I still struggle with sitting on my throne because subconsciously my nervous system, every time I kind of tap into that power, it's like no, bad, bad, bad. And so what you do in that moment is you do this. You say, Archangel Michael, thank you for reminding me that I'm safe. Archangel Michael, thank you for reminding me that I am allowed to be powerful. If anything, you want me to be powerful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you feel the energy shift already? Good. Now, if this hit, it's because you're not crazy. You're being called. And Archangel Michael is clearing your path, whether you're ready or not. Okay? Whether you're ready or not. Listen, you have overcome everything else in your life, right? You can overcome this. But now you're going to do it with a whole spiritual army led by Archangel Michael. It's going to be so different this time around because you have the spiritual backing, the spiritual knowledge, understanding, and now the permission to be powerful. I'm Kate the Angel Medium. I love you guys so, so much. I talk all things empowerment, all things spirituality the right way. Of course, Archangel Michael and angels. I channel Archangel Michael and all the angels of the highest Christed light. I love you guys dearly. Check out my links below if you're interested in working with me one-on-one or in my mentorship program. I love you so much, and I will see all of you incredibly soon. And remember this, guys. You are powerful. You are allowed to be powerful. They want you to be powerful. You were born to be powerful, so stop dimming your light to make other people feel okay. That is not your journey, and that is not your purpose. I love you.